Right out front of that, and just started coming from water with the chatterbait. Really sounded pretty good. For how long we've been doing it, we're catching. Okay, he's got one on the
Oh, good one.
Oh,
6 cent swimmer.
Yo, 6 cent swimmer.
As we're talking about it.
Easy D.
As we're talking about it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Darian is Fishing. First thing I wanted to say is thank you to everyone for all the calls, texts, and DMs and comments last week. Me and Hannah both tested positive for you know what, and it sucked. Honestly, it was terrible. It was way worse than I thought it would be. And honestly, I was going to film last week, but I couldn't even talk. I had zero energy and just a brutal experience. I didn't think it would be that bad for me just because I'm high energy and high, you know, active and working out, and I got good lungs, but it was bad. It was way worse than I ever thought it would be. But anyhow, I'm better. It only lasted for me about 2.5 days. It was a brutal 2.5 days, but luckily I got I had good symptoms, because it was really quick for me. So today's the 9th day. So tomorrow will be the 10th day. They say after 10 days, if you don't have symptoms, then you're pretty much good to go. So anyhow, I'm feeling great. And this is a video that I haven't done. I've had this box actually for a long time, way before Christmas, and I haven't opened it yet. It's a 6 cents box. I'm gonna open this and give away some of the contents inside on this video. And then the next videos, I've got several good things to give away, and I'm still giving away a ton of stuff. Every single video from now all the way into February a little bit, I'm going to be giving away fishing tackle on every single video. So if you're not already subscribed, please make sure you smash the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on. That way you don't miss any of my videos. There's probably going to be 15 to 20 of them between now and then where I'm giving away stuff in every single video. It's premium fishing tackle, it's lure lock boxes. I'm going to give away a pair of sunglasses in another video, hats, all kind of cool stuff. So don't miss out on it. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, make sure you like or subscribe or follow, whatever it is on whatever platform. Make sure you do that. But as for now, I'm going to jump into the video. I'm going to open this box up and then give away some of the contents, and then we're going to jump into this fishing video. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for subscribing. Make sure you are subscribed, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video.
All right, here it is. It's a box of plastics we're gonna be using a little bit of today. Some of the new stuff. I'm not even gonna dig all the way in, but when you get underneath my bags, there's some juice in there. Welcome back to another episode of Darian is Fishing. If you haven't already, please go subscribe. This channel's about to get really crazy this year. But today, I'm out on Lake Welsh Lake, and I'm fishing with your Lake Fort guide. And yeah, this is the man. He's saying that this lake's gonna be pretty good. There's a lot of grass is what I'm hearing, a lot of punching, maybe some frogging. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna stop talking now. We're gonna go put the boat in the water, and I'll see you guys on the chesty here in just a few seconds. All right, guys, today we're gonna be flipping a lot. I don't exactly know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna start with the prawn. This is a new flipping bait, obviously by 6 cents. I've said this a couple times about the plastics, but I love that they come in a clamshell. That's just attention to detail. There's some other companies that do it. It's a freaking brilliant idea. But check this guy out. I love this color. Just got some purple and green flash. A lot of people call it sprayed grass. 6 cents calls it grass candy. Just an awesome bait, really awesome color. And I'm gonna go flip it right now. See you guys on the chesty. Oh, we got like, this is about to go down type of grass. Oh, hell, mother, yes. This ain't no joke right here around here. All right, we got a punch rig set up. I believe we're in a, oh Lord, it's about to go down. We got a punch rig set up. Is this all 6 cents hook and?
6 cents ox hook, 6 cents punch weight, punch skirt.
Dang, we 6 cents up. That is a new 6 cents flipping hook, by the way, which is nice. Haven't caught a fish on it yet, but I have used it a couple times. Rig has got a Texas rig. And, oh, look here. I come all the way to Texas for a big fish specialist, and he doesn't tie the stupid snell knot either. You tied double Palomar knot?
I tie a Palomar knot and I put just 2 little overhand knots on top of it.
Yep, same works in Gunnersville, works in Texas. You don't have to tie that stupid knot. Nice. April, and so I really didn't do a ton from 20.
Get in, boy. Get in, big dude. Get him up on this, huh?
God, he came off.
Felt like a big one, huh?
Dude.
Yeah. Get in there, dude. That's the one that I just missed, I bet.
God.
Yeah.
I was letting it sit too.
You let it sit down?
Yeah. Well, guys, there we go. Felt good. Mm-hmm. I'm ready to actually get him in the damn boat. All right, so there was the first bite. Or first, I know bite. The first one I swung on, I might have just been happy with that. I felt like I did get a bite, but that one got a little bit back in my groove, but we freaking missed him. I don't know what happened. That one wasn't no little kitty fish either.
You don't have to catch very many to have a good day doing this.
Yeah, I was just literally just holding it off the bottom. So I don't know how well the camera is showing this. We got an overcast day. I'm sure y'all can see the grass. We're definitely fishing some really thick hydrilla. Just flipping a big weight. It's like a 3/4 ounce, maybe a 1 ounce.
1 ounce.
Got it pegged. Got a punching skirt and that beaver with a flipping hook, that prawn. Just a standard punch rig. Nothing fancy about it. So that bite that I just had, I don't know if it was a coincidence or not, but I was holding the bait off the bottom, which is kind of unusual. Normally when you're flipping, you're hopping it and let it fall back to the bottom, let it sit on the bottom for a minute, but I picked it up off the bottom like it was just sitting there, and he absolutely crushed it. But the grass was so thick, I didn't get him out of under that mat. I didn't get him up quick enough, and he came off. Sometimes that just happens. Well, on my channel, we know one thing really well, and we know it very well, and that is a freaking chatterbait is one of the best fishing lures of all times. It may be the #1 fish catching lure in the history. Do what?
It's either a ton of grass or this is a head.
Oh, big in. Big in.
It felt gigantic with all that grass that was walking around him for a while.
He's got a little belly on him though.
Yeah, he's a decent chunk.
A little chunky chunk, like me after McDonald's this morning. All right.
Whopper Jr. That's what.
A Whopper Jr. So y'all know how much I love this thing. Jackhammer, insanely overpriced, but I will pay it for the rest of my life because I freaking love this thing. If you're complaining about a jackhammer being too expensive, then you're just a whiny brat. Because you don't lose a freaking chatterbait unless you're skipping docks with it.
Like,
you don't lose it unless you're skipping docks with it, and then if you're skipping docks with a chatterbait, you don't need to use a jackhammer because you will freaking lose it. $16, but you're gonna catch way more fish on this thing. It is not the same as all the other ones, and it's $16 for you to catch 150 fish probably on it if you don't be stupid. But I'm gonna try this 6 cents Divine swim bait, the new 4.4 size. I do like throwing a big swim bait on the back. I throw a Kitech a lot on the back of a chatterbug. Scrumptious right there. I'm about to smash on them and use them. There we go. Jesus. My man goes over there and hooks his GoPro up one time.
Oh, you got a little attitude.
Oh.
There you go, folks at home. We got a good one.
I do too. We doubled up.
Oh, we got it going. That's
a good one too.
We got it. Dang.
That's a good one, dude.
I told you. We're lowering elevation and we're elevated temperature. I told you, bro.
This is a good one, Chief.
Get him, son. That is a good one.
Y'all good? I got him.
I should have known my boy from Gunner.
We don't play. Dude, that's a fat old chunk too, Bobby. We need to get him back. He's bleeding like crazy. Oh, tongue hooker, Bobby. Bobby.
Rinse him real quick and
Yep. I'm gonna come up in 3, 2, 1.
Looky here. Folks at home, we done doubled up on him.
Come on, buddy. Let him go. Oh yeah, he'll be good. Chunk right there, Bobby.
So I got this package. The date is, I guess it doesn't say. I got it before Christmas, like maybe a week or two before Christmas. But I wasn't posting any videos then, so I didn't want to just open it for me, because I got to open it for you guys. Brutal, brutal unboxing. I mean, this is terrible. This is the worst unboxing I've ever done. There's a bag. There's a bag. And a love note from Zach. The love note says, "Happy holidays from the 6 Cents team. We hope you enjoy this small token of our appreciation. We are happy to have you part of Team 6. Love, Zach." Thank you, Zach. All right, 2 bags. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. All right. First out of the sack is the whale swim bait. I have not seen this swim bait yet. I'm super excited to get them. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I'm not going to open every single pack. I'm going to try to do this kind of quickly. But, woo! That is a badass bait, I can already tell. Got some good scent on it. It's a paddle tail, boot tail style swim bait. It reminds me of, I thought this the other day when I saw a picture. It's got a hook slot in the bottom too. So it's good for everything. I love a swim bait that's got a hook slot in the bottom. Actually, on most swim baits that I throw, if it doesn't have that hook slot, I cut one myself on most swim baits. So I love that. That way your hook, basically, if you don't know, if you don't throw a swim bait a lot, it's got that hook slot. And when you set the hook, the hook goes up in the slot. So that's what it's made for. This swim bait reminds me of a miniature version of the Mag Draft. I thought that the other day. It kind of resembles the body. Resembles that in a weird way, and I don't know how it swims. I haven't seen it swim yet. So that's the first time I've opened them. I obviously haven't thrown it. Several of the guys I've seen have thrown it. I haven't. I was late to the party. Another whale. This is in gill dust, and this one is in some kind of pearl. Yeah, pearl white and gill dust. And another one in green pumpkin juice. I haven't seen this color yet. It's a new color from 6 Cents. It just came out recently. So 3 packs of whales. And that's all the whales, I believe, unless there's more in that pack. So this is a hogwalla. This is a bait I'm excited about. Bluegill spawn, green pumpkin burst, and green pumpkin. I'm just going to open the regular pack of green pumpkin and see. This is my first time seeing the hogwalla as well. Awesome. That is a super, super good. There's several baits that are similar to this. This is 6 Cents version of a creature bait, like a brush hog, but it's not too much like a brush hog, but it's their version of it. Cool. It's really good plastic. For those of you who know, this is, I don't know if we're talking about that. I don't know if I should say that. This is poured in the US, I'll say that. Plastic feels a ton better than the regular 6 Cents plastic. I don't know how much they've even talked about it, so I might not need to spill the beans, but some of the other 6 Cents plastic, I don't know about these, is poured in China or overseas somewhere, and they just don't do as good as a job as US factories do pouring plastic. So this is poured in the US, and it feels really good. It's going to be an awesome bait on a Texas rig, awesome bait, maybe weightless, maybe. I don't. Probably not. I probably won't use a weightless. Probably as a Texas rig and as a jig trailer, I'll use that mostly. But awesome bait. Hopefully going to be awesome. That's it in that bag. And let's check this one. Okay. I've seen these. I haven't seen them, but I have seen them. So this is called the Flush. It's a new, basically like a fluke. It's 6 Cents' version of a fluke. Pearl white is my favorite color. So I'm going to open that one. We've got 3 colors though. Sunfish Juice, which is going to be a really freaking good color for here on the lake that I've moved to. It looks just like a bluegill. It's the color of a bluegill, and I will catch a bunch of fish on that. If you live at a place that has a lot of bluegills, this is going to be an awesome bait. And then Watermelon Red Sunfish, again, another that looks just as good as this one. Honestly, they look very similar, but going to be good for anywhere that's got bluegills in the springtime, especially. Now this is one that I will be using a lot. on this lake and probably everywhere. All right, so first, this is also poured in the U.S. Very soft. The hog walla is very soft. It reminds me of a fluke. It reminds me a lot of a fluke. It has little side fins. Not sure what that's going to do to the action. The whale also has those little side fins. I don't know how well y'all can see that. Awesome. I like it a lot. That's the flush. This comes in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pack. The whale comes in a 5 pack. Hog walla comes in a 10 pack for those of you who want to know. And what I'm going to do is give away 1 pack of each on this video. Hang on, let me bag this up because it bothers me when they aren't bagged up. I'm going to give away 1 pack of each on this video. And I'll also give away 1 pack each on the next video if you make sure you watch that one. And if you want to even know what's on the next video after that, so the next 3 I'm doing giveaways, I'm going to do 1 pack of each on this video, 1 pack of each on the next video, and 2 lure lock boxes. You can either do 2 medium boxes. No, I'll do 1 large and 1 medium. I'll give away 1 large and 1 medium lure lock box empty on the 3rd video. So just be tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you got your notification bells turned on so you don't miss these videos, because this is going to be really, really awesome. I want to give back to you guys. I'm working on some big things, and I just want to be giving back. So by doing that, by me giving back all this stuff, it costs a ton of money to ship all this stuff to everybody. Also, the winner from the last giveaway is in the top of the description down below. And guys, I'm going to wait till I get 5 of these at a time and then go ship them all, because I don't want to be going to the post office every single day or every other day shipping this stuff. So there was one guy who DM'd me on Instagram, I got your stuff. I'm just going to wait until I get the first 5, then I'm going to ship those. So in this video, to win this, I don't know which one I'm going to pick. Green pumpkin burst, green pumpkin juice, and shad pearl. This is what the first person's going to get. I'm actually going to go ahead and put it in a bag. And if you want to win it, here's what I'm going to need you to do. Make sure you're subscribed and you're following my channel. Comment down below your #1 favorite or your #1 lake that you would love to go fish. That's all I want you to do. Comment down below your #1 lake that you would love to go fish. I'm going to just move this stuff to the side real quick. In this video specifically, it is last year, about this time, I went to East Texas and fished with some of the guys from 6th Sense. This video specifically, I fished with your Lake Fork guide and had an absolutely awesome time. The fishing was really good, and that was my first time really hanging out with Billy and obviously fishing with Billy. But awesome dude, awesome time. We caught him on a swim. We caught him on a ton of different things, but it was a cool day. The day unfolded into a couple of different situations was going on, and they were spawning in, I think it was January. It might have been December or January. I can't remember, but it was like right around the New Year. It was just an awesome trip. We caught some on bedfish, earliest I've ever caught any on bed, because the lakes that we were at, that you'll see on the video, is power plant lakes that the water is heated by a dam. So there's like literally 90-something degree water flowing into this lake, and it makes them spawn, like, I think a couple times a year, but especially when it's really cold. So that was a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget about the giveaway, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
I'm told everything under the moon about myself. Oh, I mean, boom.
Good one?
Slacking it.
Oh,
yeah.
Let me get him, or you got him? That's a dang big one.
Yeah, it's a big one, but I'll go that way. Come this way for me.
That's an old hammer, boy. Let's go. I see you.
Oh, fish bump.
Oh, fish bump.
Look at that.
That's an old hammer.
Hammerhead, son. Yeah.
Is this swim bait too small to throw on a bellyweight swim bait hook by itself?
No, look, I got one rigged up. It's good.
The same deal? Oh, hell yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
Let me throw yours.
Throw it. That spool is kind of low. You can't throw the line off of anything, but it's just, you got to kind of chunk it.
Yeah. Oh, Betty.
It looks good.
Betty.
It looks really good. So right out in front of that, and you started catching some water with the Chatterbait. Really, I've been doing pretty good. For how long we've been doing it, we're catching. He's got one on the
Oh, good one.
Oh,
6 cent swimmer.
Yo, 6 cent swimmer.
As we're talking about it.
Easy D.
As we're talking about it.
Nice. Get him up on in here. That's up there.
There we go.
Yes.
Making me look like a superstar. And you ain't even got to talk about yourself yet. You're about to.
It's really, really easy to make you look like a
6 cents Divine Swimbait, the new one, which I haven't even ever thrown.
First day from it's first day for both of us.
Yeah.
With it, and
I don't think anyone's ever thrown it.
Right.
I mean, maybe. It's literally brand new. There we go. All right, guys. So you saw right there. Throw this guy back, but caught him on a Divine Swimbait. Nice chunk, maybe a 3-pounder, 3.5 maybe.
It's a heavy dude.
All right, guys. Time for the release. That wasn't really cool, but
this will be the epic slow-mo.
That's right. 6 cents Divine Swimbait. Y'all just heard me ask him, is this swimbait? It's 4.4. That's a little bit smaller than what I am used to throwing on a belly weighted hook. I asked him just a minute ago, is this too small to throw? And he's like, heck no, I've already got it rigged up. So I picked up his rod and literally just started casting with it.
Banging on them, bro. Like getting out there at the end of April.
It was in the end of April. Oh.
Go ahead, Dan.
Okay, well, I was trying to horse him in. I know.
I like your style, Darren. You don't play. You try to get them to the boat
I don't
yesterday, just like I do, bro.
I don't fuck around with them. I'm trying to get them into my boat. He like bit it and kept swimming. And it was so small, I had to wait. No, I couldn't. I didn't have anything to set the hook into. Wow.
What are you doing out there with all that glide bait thing? What's going on here?
Catch it. I wonder if that's something we can do everywhere.
Well, we're fixing to go around the corner of the next cove where I know some spawning fish are.
So we have pulled back into this pocket. You can see it's kind of I'd say it's a big, like the back of a pretty big creek, especially on this lake. Billy is saying that we're gonna have some spawning fish back here, which I'm excited about. What's the water temperature? 65? Yeah, so we're gonna work our way down this bank, see if we can figure something out. Try to catch them on sight fishing, probably throw a swim bait again, probably throw maybe a chatterbait again, and see what we can come up with. We don't have much longer to fish. We probably got around another hour or so, so we're gonna spend quality time trying to figure out what's going on the rest of the day. So no, that's definitely one.
Chilling. Lock to see if there's another one right here in this hole.
Good God Almighty! Yep.
Yep. I told you there were spawners in here.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Two more. There's one right up there.
Yep. Stroker crawl. We'll go with ox blood. It's like a peanut butter and jelly color. Bam. Bam, thank you, ma'am. I would go with the prawn, but it's a little bit big for what I like to pitch on them.
To the discharge that has healthy grass. How about that?
All right, so with the stroker crawl, I'm not gonna open the pinchers up like, they tear. I'm not gonna tear them, but just because I don't want anything to be a little bit longer on a bedfish. I don't want them to, when those tails open up, I don't want them to just grab the tails, so we keep a little bit more compact. But I've never seen this, but when you have these tails compact, when you have them locked on, it still has action, which is kind of neat. It's
Oh, we flashed on it so hard. Oh, that was awesome, dude. That was sick. That fish like flared on it.
God, that first one that you were pitching at is like every time, so just turn around and go crazy.
Yep. Got her. Got her.
Let's go.
Good, son. Oh, goodness.
Well, Billy worked the fish up for me really, really good, and allowed the out-of-towner to come catch him. That was awesome. I freaking love this more than anything. That's a good chunk, dude. That's a little bit bigger than I thought it was.
That's a nice fish.
Stroker crawl.
Old stroke.
Ox blood. There we
Nice
go.
job, my man.
Oh man.
The old fish bump.
Oh, fish bump, baby. Time for the release. There we go. My trip to Texas is complete.
You caught a bed fish in
I
December,
caught a bed fish in December. Only time I think I'll ever do that. Not ever, but
well, until next year when you come.
until next year when
we're gonna do some more.
I feel like I just shot my first deer. Got the shakes. Had a coach.
Okay,
Grass edge.
nice hanging on that. I tell you, that grass makes it comfortable, boy. They behave.
Yep.
Atta boy.
There we go.
Atta boy.
And in the boat.
Not a bad one.
Let's go.
Not a bad one, Derry.
Let's go. Another one on a stroker crawl. Bed fishing. Hooked in the mouth. Same exact crawl. Just like so. That's why you come to Texas in December. I've never caught a bedfish before in December, so that's really, really freaking awesome.
Yeah, buddy.
Let them go. Well, that was freaking awesome. Definitely was not truly expecting to catch bedfish like they were talking about it. Maybe they're spawning or whatever, but just when it's this cold, you don't expect that to actually happen. That's one of those things. It's like you hear it, but maybe it'll happen, but it usually ends up not happening, especially on a rainy, cloudy day. Not that I didn't believe them, but it's just something that normally doesn't happen. Today, it freaking happened. Billy put me on them. Big fish Billy, bedfish Billy. That was a lot of fun. Stroker crawl, pitch in there. The second one bit pretty freaking quick. We didn't think it was gonna bite that quick. On the camera, you're not gonna be able to see it, but it was hugging to this grass line really tight, like super tight up sideways too, and I couldn't really get the bait on it perfectly like I wanted to, but I did a little bit better than I thought I was going to, truly. Because you gotta pitch over in the grass and then drag it over the top of the grass.
Pair.
Yep.
Pair.
They're everywhere. Y'all can see these holes in the grass. Hopefully you can see that there's two fish over there. I don't know how well y'all are gonna be able to see, but I'm just gonna hold the camera up for a minute. But you can see all these holes in the grass, hopefully. And there's one right there. The hole, not the fish, but that's what they're getting in. So yeah, that's what we're working with. Has a freaking ton of fun. I don't know how much more this video is gonna have fishing wise, but hopefully it will. Hopefully we're gonna keep going, so y'all just stick along. Well, guys, that wraps up today's video. It was a lot of fun. Honestly, this whole trip's been a little bit more fun than, I'm not gonna say that I expect it to be, but the last two trips me and Duncan have been on together has really sucked. And so it was good to get to Texas. It was good to go catch some fish, meet these guys and throw some new soft plastics by 6 cents and just talk about the company. There's a lot going on with 6 cents right now. They're making huge moves and we're definitely all proud to be a part of it. Today I fished with Billy, your Lake Fork guide, and he put me on a good day. That was a good day.
Good fish. Had a good bag.
That was a good day. So yeah, this trip to Texas, like I said, it's been really cool. And now me and Luke are gonna head back 9 hours to Luke's house in Tennessee, and then I've got to drive home to Gunnersville, and I'm probably gonna rest for a couple days. This has been a lot of long days, a lot of long up all nights, and then back up early in the morning. So get some rest, edit some videos for you guys, and yeah, we'll see you soon. Remember, all of the stuff that we used the last 2 days, it's in that huge box, but it's all 6 cent stuff. And 6centsfishing.com has everything. They just got stocked on everything, so all the new colors are in. So check it out, 6centsfishing.com. Use the code DC10 to save 10% on your first order, or on any order. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Again, that was so much fun for me. Please don't forget about the giveaway that's in this bag. In order to win it, you must comment down below where you would love to go fishing. Where's your bucket list #1 favorite fishing lake that you would love to go to? Drop a comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed, turn on the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see all of you guys on the very next episode.